Okay, so we made it back to the room after our morning escapades. I am really tired, but I don't care because I'm about to gear up for round 2. I'm about to go a couple blocks over and go to a rooftop for lunch. Even though I had the halal food, I want to go, maybe have a cocktail and something chill, like that. But I'm about to transform in a major way. Just because I don't on a regular basis, I don't really, do all the dressy uppy stuffy. So that's what she's gonna do today. And I think I might end up at Central Park, which will be cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed for that. Kind of a funky, edgier kind of look for today. And then tomorrow I'll be more sophisticated, classy kind of day. And then Sunday we go home. Let me tell you, New York is one of the easiest places to spend money. Now, I had done set out a little budget, set out, what I'm going to do. I want to spend money on this, make sure I have that, different little things like that. But, let me prop y'all right here. Has not been the case. To be totally honest with you, I spent way more than I probably wanted to or even thought I would. And I'm only a few hours in. Who cares? Who cares? Well worth it. There's just so much that you wouldn't see on a regular basis, or you know what I mean? Like some of the fashions that I've picked up and the pieces like the boots. It's just, like what? These boots from New York, hell yeah. Doing it. So I'm about to pop it and do it and get dressed, but I just had to take a moment because it's so fast, it's so loud. When I got in the room, it was just like, whew, peace. Take a chill pill, as I am doing. And just gathering myself, recollecting myself, like, yo, I'm really in New York. I'm still having that moment, like, oh my God, I'm really here. Walking the streets, the people, talking to the cops or random street people that sell stuff, like it's just all inspiration. What I will tell you, or maybe I already have, that I found a really dope photographer. That was like one of the highlight moments because it was not only for the picture's sake, but for the sake, let me see if y'all can sit right here better. Yeah, I'd rather sit this way. But for the sake of me actually following my heart and following my mind and doing something that I really wanted to do, you know what I mean? Like I would not normally stop someone on the streets like, hey, take my picture, but when I come to New York, I want to find inspiration with no expectations, but also expecting great things, and that was one of those moments that kind of crossed my mind, like this is a moment. I don't know what it was about him. I don't know why, because I've seen quite a few people with cameras, believe it or not, but him specifically, something just said talk. And I did. I opened my mouth and I talked, and he, directed me where to go. Because normally with photo shoots, I get really awkward, I get really weird, and then I get really stiff in that process. My poses aren't good, my angles aren't good, my face is like, what? You know what I mean? But he just kind of like, stand over here, hop up there, and he just kind of started shooting. It wasn't this formal setting that makes me feel like I'm at a photo shoot and makes me freeze up. It was just like, yo, we're living our life. We're in New York. Hop up there on the brick and let's take some pictures. You know what I mean? And they came out really dope, really cool. Downloaded them to my phone, Cash App, boom, done. Like that was a moment that let me know, for one, people are awesome. All New Yorkers aren't crazy mean or wow mean, whatever. And two, you have to go after what you want. Had I not opened my mouth and told him, you know what I'm saying, like, let's take pictures, he would have kept going into Starbucks, got his little coffee, went on about his day. I didn't even get anything out of Starbucks. That's how the universe, how God will put things in your path. You know what I mean? Like, I said, never mind. But had I been standing in the line, would I have turned around and talked to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be walking out of the door. But it was just, if you want it, you have to say it. You have to go after it, put action behind it. And I know I wanted pictures in New York with the city behind me. I really wanted that, and in my mind, like, I'm just going to set up my phone, boom, take the pictures, whatever. But in that moment, I'm like, just say something. And I did, and I was like, cool camera, you know what I mean? Like, come take my pictures. And he was like, what, right now? I was like, yeah, right now, let's go. And he was like, all right, cool. And we did it, you know what I mean? He definitely could have been like, girl, bye, I'm off the clock or whatever, but I just opened my mouth, offered a smile, offered a friendly environment, and he was with it. And that's the kind of inspiration I was set out here for. To just go for it. Just go for it. You know, whatever it is, just go for it. You have to put action behind it. You have to open your mouth and speak. Nobody knows what you're thinking. Nobody knows how great you are. Nobody knows what you're capable of if you don't open your mouth. Use your voice. You know, and that's kind of what I've been doing. And why not come to the biggest city, the most hustling city, the most ambitious city, to decide to not be shy or in my bubble or in my head? Nope, I'm going to go to where it is gritty and grindy, and you gotta be in it to win it. Go there and be your best self. And that's what I'm doing. So now I'm gonna dress up and go to the rooftop, because if any moment presents itself, whatever it may be, though I don't have any expectations, I want to feel confident. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like I'm dressed for this part. I'm dressed for whatever comes to me. I'm ready. I'm able. You know what I'm saying? Not those thoughts like, damn, I should have wore, or I should have did my hair. You know what I'm saying? Women, we have those moments where, God, it would happen right now. You know what I mean? Like, I got on my pajama pants and you fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. Side note, I have seen some amazingly, beautiful specimens created by the God above that he made male. Ay caramba. All ages, all sizes, all colors, all shapes. Whoa. Didn't open my mouth to any of those, but I did look. I am looking hard. Mask don't cover my eyes. It's a beautiful place, beautiful city. Just being by myself is a little weird, because, you know, if I do offer a smile and people come up to me or try to approach me and talk, that shit gets me a little out of my element. I'm about to speed walk like a mug. And then nightlife, you know, I want to go out and hang out at night and go to different lounges and go to, you know what I mean, bar hop, or not totally to drink, because I don't really drink like talking about, but I like the fun of music and fun people. I want to experience that, but being by myself, I'm a little afraid, because I don't know who might be watching me, or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might slip some in my drink or some shit and hand me down an alleyway. Nope, your girl is not going. My number one fear, my biggest fear, I ain't even gonna put it in the atmosphere because a weirdo might be watching. Nope. Let's just say you won't get me easy. I ain't going down without a doggone fight. You heard me. So yeah, I just wanted to stop in and say hi to you guys, and I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna go to the rooftop. That's next on the agenda. You ready? You ready? Let's go.